The next SUV could offer the sleek styling of a luxury brand, the power of a muscle car, and the efficiency of a hybrid all without breaking the bank. Well, buckle up because the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is about to make some serious noise. Mazda is rewriting the rules, blending aggressive performance, smart engineering, and premium features into a package that's both familiar and radically new. And in a world where cookie-cutter crossovers dominate the roads, the CX-5 is poised to rise above the noise. Let's break down why this next-generation model could be the SUV America didn't know it needed, but now can't ignore. Design evolution? You might glance at the new CX-5 and think, it's not too different, but look again. The 2026 model holds onto that classic CX-5 silhouette, but then cranks things up with a sharper stance, a wider, more upright grille, thinner, more aggressive headlights that sweep upward like a sports coupe, and in the rear, rounded cues inspired by the bigger CX-7 Plus sleek taillights that stretch just enough to turn heads. The result, confidence in motion. But here's a quick question to keep you thinking. When was the last time an SUV actually made you look twice? Because this one just might. Powertrain and performance. Under the hood, Mazda is bringing hybrid muscle to the game finally. Patent leaks show a transverse-mounted four-cylinder engine paired with a fully integrated electric motor and transmission system. Translation: you'll get the option to run on gas, electric, or both. This isn't borrowed tech, either. Unlike the Toyota-powered CX-50 hybrid, this new setup is Mazda's own creation. And while we're still waiting on horsepower numbers, don't be surprised if it takes aim directly at the RAV for hybrid's punchy to 119 horsepower. With Mazda's signature driving dynamics, this isn't just efficient, it could be thrilling. Now here's a game changer. Mazda's introducing its Skyactiv Z engine, a brand new design meant to replace both the Skyactiv G and X units. What does that mean for you? Better fuel economy, cleaner combustion, more power where it counts. It's Mazda's way of saying, we're not done pushing boundaries, and in a world where fuel prices and environmental standards are climbing, this move feels less like an upgrade and more like a necessity. Are we witnessing the birth of the smartest SUV in its class? You decide. Interior expectations. We haven't seen the interior yet, but here's what we do know: it's going upscale. Expect a larger landscape-style infotainment screen, likely mounted high on the dash like in the CX-7. A digital gauge cluster should follow. But don't worry, Mazda knows its audience. They're keeping the buttons. Soft touch materials will be standard, even at the entry level. But climb up the trims and you'll be looking at Nappa leather, ventilated seats, and a premium sound system. In short, it's not just a cabin, it's a sanctuary for those long drives and daily grinds. Here's where function meets finesse. The new CX-5 will likely grow a bit, especially in the rear. That means more room for passengers and more cargo space without bloating the vehicle. Big, bold doors and reworked wheel arches hint at 20-inch wheels on higher trims. That's right, Mazda's stepping up to compete with the big players. Whether you're hauling gear, kids, or just want room to breathe, this update is more than cosmetic, it's practical. Because form should never come at the cost of function, pricing, and availability. So, what's the damage? The current CX-5 starts just under $30,000 and tops out past $40,000. We expect the new model to stick close, but don't be shocked by a $2,000 bump across the lineup. As for the hybrid trims, a high $30,000 range sounds likely. Mazda plans to unveil the CX-5 later this summer, with sales beginning in early 2026. But get this, the hybrid may not launch until later that year as a 2027 model. If you're planning your next upgrade, the timing couldn't be more perfect. So, whether you're drawn to the hybrid punch, the head-turning style, or the signature Mazda drive, one thing's clear: the 2026 CX-5 isn't just an evolution, it's a statement. And if this SUV caught your attention, wait until you see what all brands planning next. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for next video. Click the video on your screen now to check out our exclusive breakdown of the Kia Sportage Hybrid, a model that may just hint at the future of luxury performance in this segment.